of the Big Mama restaurant?
So, Big Mama was already built for more than 3 years. So, it was known for a chicken store. So, paano mangyayari na, nagbebenta ng chicken na shortage ng chicken. So, parang, ano ba ito, mga first timer yung pumalit? Parang gano'n. So, I don't know what they did. What I've heard is, they have assured the customer that as soon as they have the supply of the chicken, they will deliver. I think, yung ginawa nila, dinagdagan nila yung, halimbawa, yung isang order, kailangan 4 pieces na ng chicken nandun. Dinagdagan nila, pakonsuelo. Pakonsuelo ba? Kasi syempre, nag-antay sila ng matagal eh. Although, first timer or suki man yan, lahat na nag-order on that day, na na-delay yung supply ng chicken sa kanila, nag-order sila. Well, sabi niya 15 minutes na gano'n. Eh, hindi I'm not sure what happened, kung bakit hindi na-update yung record na, wala na palang chicken sa
So, hindi nare-record sa...
Actually, meron doon. Nakita ko sa merong whiteboard doon. Na kung ilan na yung wings, yung thighs, yung whole chicken. Meron doon. So, hindi siguro na inasahan na dadami yung customer on that day. On that day. So, ang ginawa nila, pagkakarinig ko, nagbigay sila ng parang pakonsuelo pa dun sa mga umorder na nagtagal na gantay ng matagal na okay, sige, the next time, sige. So, to avoid that, so yun, naghanap kami ng ibang supplier. Hindi dahil sa delay sila or what. Dahil din sa kilos, meron silang sinusunod na kilo per chicken. Halimbawa, yung whole chicken, dapat ang kilo lang nun is 1.18 to 1.2 something. Beyond 1.23, hindi nila kinukuha.
Bakit?
Base daw yun dahil sa mga, kasi naka-standardize yung mga ginagamit na ingredients eh. Pag malaki yung chicken, malaki yung madami yung harina o kaya gano'n. Nadadagdagan. Eh, yun na yung ginagawa nila before pa. So, kailangan nilang i-follow.
So, may standard na tamang...
Kaya pag nag-deliver yung chicken supplier, ang ginagawa, one by one yun, tinitimbak. Kasi hindi natin ma-assure, halimbawa ako supplier. Ma'am, lahat yan, 1.8. Pero, frozen yun eh. Pag na-defrost, mababawasan, di ba? Mababawasan. Yun ang nangyari last time, which is binalik namin sa Bounty Fresh. At dahil dun sa incident na yun, bumalik kami sa dating supplier. And then after nun, nag-search kami sa may farmers, so with the main owner. Yun, meron kami nakausap sa may farmers market na, sige sir, ganito. Dapat ganito ha. So, close deal. 1.18 to 1.23. Pero although nangako sila na, sige sir, hanggang dito lang yung i-deliver namin. Check pa rin namin. Sa temperature ng mga ref, hindi ko sure kung meron talagang designated temperature yun. Basta ang magkakaalam ko, kailangan malagay sa freezer yung lahat ng chicken. Ginagawa nila, as far as I know, FIFO, first in, first out. Pero hindi naman porque sinabing, eto, dineliver nung Wednesday, yung isa dineliver nung Friday. Meron so, di ba, first in, so dapat Wednesday yung nakauna. Tapos, yung Thursday nasa likod. Maaring meron dun, maaring nung nasa Friday, merong nakadate na mas nauuna yung expiration date or yung duration ng chicken na yun, na mas una dito sa nung deliver no Wednesday. Sino-check yun?
May lifetime po ba yung chicken na expiration?
Kasi hindi ako cook ha, pero sabi nung tinatanong din namin yung supplier at saka yung cook. Sila nakakaalam yan eh. Kung bawa, pag ganito na yung itsura niyan, ma'am, hindi na dapat isali sa ibibenta. So, gano'n, mapupunta na siya sa ewan ko kung paano ginagawa nila pag gano'n may sayang na yung uncooked na chicken, di ba? Ang alam ko, tinatapon nila kasi makasira ng tiyan. Tinatapon nila kasi makasira ng tiyan. Hindi pa ako nakarinig na binalik nila doon sa supplier.
Sa po ma'am? Sa beverage? Di ba, po yung supplier?
Ang nakikita ko na Coke at saka yung beer. Saka yung soju ba, yung sa Korean na parang beer din.
Yung soju po, sa Korean grocery din.
Yes, kasama yun sa Korean grocery.
Kasama na po siya sa pag-order ng mga
Oo. Doon siya kasama.
Tapos yung mga soft drinks, Coke products sa San Miguel.
Ang alam ko, meron silang itong dealer na to, nag-dealer din sa Minister. Parang gano'n.
parang sabay. Ay, dito na tayo mag-order.
Sa chicken po, ma'am, may forecasting po kayo. Ibig po sabihin na, kumbaga kung ito na lang yung bilang ng manok, order na po ba? Parang re-order na po ba? Or
Turnover.
Ayun, kasi nung nag-turnover ng management, ito nga, ang sabi nung may-ari, kailangan i-inform nyo ako 3 days before mangyari na. Ayoko sila ng hassle na, wala na chicken, ganyan. Dapat kayo nakakaalam dyan. Kayong kumikilos dyan sa kitchen, tapos sila eh. So, dapat alam nila na, we only have 10 kilos like this. Syempre, sila din ang nakakaalam na on that day, nakakasya sila ng, per day, nakakasya sila ng 25 chickens. Maliban na lang kung talagang maraming tao, maraming order. Siguro may mga certain din silang sinusunod na naman. Pag 10 kilos na, dapat order na tayo. Pag 10 kilos na yung natitira dyan sa loob, dapat order na tayo. Kasi last time nung nag-order kami sa Bounty Fresh, as para sa ang stock pa namin nun is 40 something. 40 something.
no, kapag ka naging less than 10?
Hindi pa umaabot sa less than 10 eh. Hindi pa rin umaabot ng less than 20. Kasi pag pag less than 30 something, umuorder na sila.
Less than 30 kilos? 30 kilos. Order na sila. Ng ilang gramo?
Depende kung may reservation or depende sa may reservation na ng Friday, dagdagan na natin.
Ano reservation?
Halimbawa, merong binyag. Doon gaganapin sa Big Mama. Oy, naka-reserve ng 11 to 12. Siyempre, hindi yung kasama sa bilang ng sales nila, ng usual days per day.
So yung usual na dating ng chicken, may extra?
Oo, may extra. Para maiwasan yung hassle.
Sa beverage po, ma'am, yung storing, lalo na po yung soju, di ba alak po? Saan po siya yung store? Ref lang.
Merong dun sa restaurant, merong nasa ref, merong wala sa ref.
Ano po yung paano po yung pag wala sa ref?
Usually, sinaserve naman yung soju ng malamig eh. So, pag wala nang nakalagay sa ref, ibababa nila yung wala sa ref, yung parang cabinet nila. Doon, nakalagay.
When we take a look at the total contribution margin of the chicken, it has the highest value or most profitable among other food that are served in the restaurant. This shows that main concern is that they must ensure the quality of the chicken is good and proper refrigeration and sanitation must maintain and anticipate because it is considered as critical success factor to Big Mama restaurant. The problem we saw in Big Mama restaurant is that they have low number of cover count, which will lead them a low profit because of having a small market. Also, we saw that they have problems in terms of pricing, which they price their items too high so customers will not tend to eat to their store. Also, they have a hard time attracting other nationality customers. Based on our menu analysis, we have found several menu items that are classified as dogs. These menu items are considered as low popularity and low margin cost. As our recommendation, Big Mama should remove their menu items that are classified as dogs in order to keep its sales. In order to attract potential customers, especially Filipinos, they should research on how to fuse Korean cuisine with Filipino cuisine. By this method, they are not just serving Filipino food, but introducing Korean delicacies as well. One good example is that since they have high profit value for chicken, adding a menu item like chicken adobo, a famous Filipino food, and adding a Korean twist for it would potentially attract Filipino customers in the condominium. As for marketing of the restaurant, without additional costs, Big Mama should make accounts on many social networking sites, including Facebook and Twitter, and advertise the restaurant. This is not only free, but because of the trend in social networking sites, especially Facebook, that one hit of that like button can make a big difference. One good example is by offering Facebook fan page subscribers, Twitter followers, and other forms of social networking mediums to have discounts and promos on their best-selling menu items, especially their famous Korean chicken. By this way, their fans or followers would be intrigued about their Korean chicken and potentially would come visit the restaurant. It is also important for Big Mama to specify the directions on where it is located so that customers would not have a hard time in finding the restaurant.